Hey, hey!
Hey!
All right, for starters, if you follow us on a regular basis and you're super sad you didn't see us last week, that was all my fault. I can totally blame Stephanie, but it was me.
It was her.
I had a whole idea of interviewing actually my son for Christian service hours, talk about that, and it just didn't happen. So, apologize.
But that might, you know, I feel like that should be a future thing.
It will be a future thing because we love to talk about, obviously, what our community is different and brings us the uniqueness that we have, and that is definitely one thing that I think is unique and awesome. I mean, everybody's looking for
volunteerism, Christian service hours, all the things.
So,
speaking of volunteerism. So we've got,
who's here.
I know, Cole Reed is back. So, and now, you know, Cole has advanced to being chairman of the Junior Fairboard this
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So he just gets to keep working with me. I mean,
all the fun stuff.
This poor kid.
It's good.
See, it's proof that you are fun.
He's like, I'm almost done with this Junior
One more year. It's the last year. Yeah.
But then you get the
Unfortunately,
big Fairboard,
I would do it again if I
right?
could. Yeah, then I could go to the big one.
Yeah.
The real deal.
The real deal.
The senior.
Yeah, whenever I really get to work with Stephanie.
Well, by then, I might be in my retirement from the Fairboard.
Maybe.
You never know.
Yeah, so it's coming up on our favorite time of summer around here, and that is the big fair.
Yes.
It starts on Wednesday, August 2nd.
Yes.
And
goes through the 6th. Yeah.
7th, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
There we go.
On my fingers in my pocket.
That's right. You would think I would know the dates.
Yeah, like, wait a second. But we're on the fairgrounds. We've got the new structure being put up behind us. So if you hear the construction going on.
Yes.
Before we did not have any structure.
Yeah, no.
Permanent structure.
For the entertainment tent, so area, that's going to be awesome. And for the people who, you know, like all year round, it'll be a pickleball court.
Nice.
And then something else I think in there, but pickleball will be the big thing.
Is it going to be naked pickleball? I heard that's a thing.
Oh God, I hope not. No,
Not for Cole.
Not for Michelle either.
Cole's like, not for me.
But that's awesome. I did not know that.
Yes.
So there you go. I learned something new today.
You have it, people. Just in case if you didn't know.
Yep.
So,
but we're actually standing under the Family Fun Center.
Yes, Family Fun Center.
Yep. Which is the biggest contribution, right? That the Junior Fairboard
there's
puts
a
together.
lot of like competitions and stuff up here that we help out with and whatnot. But yeah, it's always busy up here. There's always something going on. Always need help. So it's like, hey, we need like 5 people up here in Family Fun.
Yeah, they love coming up to Family Fun and helping out.
I don't know why she's saying it like that.
On Messy Play Day. Messy Play is their favorite day to come up here.
You've got shaving cream flying everywhere.
Kids screaming, bubbles. So it's awesome.
It's awesome for the families.
It really is.
So what are some of the things that you guys got going on with Junior Fairboard?
Oh, we got a couple new things this year actually. And the first one's going to be a Battle of the Barns. Hallie Giesecke's putting that together. We got a few more things we got to fill in, get tied up at our meeting this next week. So I can't say a whole lot, but it'll be on Friday. And it'll be with 4-H members and FFA members. It's at, I think, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, and sign-ups start at 1. Then we're going to have a Cornhole Tournament for people ages 16 and up. That's going to be on Sunday at 2 o'clock. You can sign up for that on Saturday afternoon at the information stand, which is by the clock out from the administration office. And then we're also doing an adult pig scramble this year, which we did do last year, but we made some changes and it's going to be even better. So
I will watch. I will not be participating.
No, I won't be neither.
Yes, you are.
Because we all know that I break things, and so
Stephanie and Mud would be a terrible.
I cannot be rolling around.
And it's on Thursday, so you can't do that the second day.
No.
Yeah, we need
because they will expect me back. It does not matter how old I am.
Stay together. But like I said, that's on Thursday. That'll follow the youth pig scramble, so it'll be at 7 o'clock, and then you just come and sign up right before, and we'll throw you in there, and it'll be a ton of fun. Trying to think. Oh, then the Oreo stand will be back as well. That'll be
fried Oreos.
So that'll be the 3rd year for that. That's gone over really well.
Yes,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Where's that stand at?
It's by the Lord stand.
Okay. The fish and chips.
Sure.
Sure.
I was told Lord stand.
So yeah, it's. Hold on, I gotta look. Yes.
So it's over
down this way.
It's down
because
this
you
way
can
if you know
see-
where we're at.
Towards
Yeah.
the chainsaw guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
say
towards
before
the chainsaw guy.
Yep, or fried Oreos.
Yes.
Oreo.
Yeah, and it does really well. Yeah,
It does.
So,
It's been a
and
good
then you
thing.
said Race to VIP.
Oh,
right?
Race to VIP
No.
is the other new one.
What's
No,
that?
Yeah, we're bringing that back. So
Yeah, what
they,
is that?
they used to do.
I wasn't around whenever we had that.
Well,
We did it many years ago.
Race
but-
to VIP, whenever I first got on the Fairboard, the Junior Fairboard kids put this together, and it's basically you can pre-register, but really they will take you that day for registration. It's almost like it's running around the entire fairgrounds itself for like a scavenger hunt.
A scavenger hunt, okay.
You are doing what's on the card. You have a certain time limit that you have to get it done, and then get back to the tables.
Okay.
So yeah, so the kids actually have a really great time. Whoever wins the Race to VIP means that they are getting VIP tickets to whichever concerts, that's going to happen.
Okay, is this
Thursday,
Free Nelly?
Friday, Saturday. Right?
Is this
right.
Free Nelly?
It's on
Is somebody-
Friday. We decided to do
Yes,
it, I
it
believe.
will. It'll be. We're going to do it.
Is it
on,
Thursday and
We'll
Friday?
do it Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday will be
Yeah,
Race
because
to
then you got all the
VIP because then
concerts to choose
Thursday,
from.
Friday,
It was, okay.
and
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. And so, is there an age limit? Who's this for?
They break it up into age limits.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't know the
Youngest to sign up?
specifics.
Do you know? Like
Huh?
youngest to sign up is? Do we know the limit? Like how old you have to be to sign up?
That
Okay.
will.
More to come.
That's going to be
Yeah.
stay tuned.
I've asked all these questions and it always goes like,
Okay, so
well,
this will be
you know,
part
all
one.
right. I'm like, that's why we
This
have
will
a
be part
chairman
one.
for the events and they take care of that. Yeah.
Right. Well, and then of course we have our follow-up meeting next week, so then
Yeah.
we will finalize.
That's where we finalize
yeah.
all the events and everything and times and
Yeah.
sign-ups and whatnot.
And where
And
that's going to happen.
we will have a Facebook page or social media page for the Junior Fairboard this year, so we're hoping we can keep everybody
Yeah.
up to date, with that.
Well,
I love
this-
the fact that you guys will have that separate section then.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have
It's something
separate.
good for our own events because we come up with our own things, and it's
Right.
always been an issue like
Yeah.
trying to make it known to the public what we got going on.
Oh, yeah.
So
Right.
Yeah, love
hopefully that'll help out.
Yeah, so this part works really well. And then two, the fair isn't just for one age group.
No,
We
it's for all
want
age
the
groups.
kids to be involved. And then of course it's tough for teenagers too because they're right in that middle group and you don't know what to do. You're
Yeah.
not
Like
old enough
13,
for some
12,
stuff,
13
but you're
to
too old
15,
for the other.
16.
Yeah,
Like
and that's why
that
we're trying to
one
do
right
that cornhole tournament and then
Yeah.
also the adult pig
Yeah,
scramble.
which makes it a lot of
Something
fun.
for different ages.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
Love
if
it.
you ever want to become a Junior Fairboard member,
I highly recommend it. I would,
It is
I would go
fun.
back and do it all again if I
Yes.
could. Like
I
said, this is my
know,
last
I
year.
know.
And
You're
it's
so
fun.
little.
It is fun.
Well, and the age requirements for it is 8th grade to 20 years of age.
So
They-
is it by
yeah.
grade or by age on the youngest?
Well, so
So we got
it's-
incoming 8th graders.
Yeah, so it's 8th grade. They
Going
have to be
into freshman.
yes, yeah, and so they can be an 8th grader. So if they are a 7th grader filling out their application
To be an 8th grader,
to be
the
an
year
8th grader, yes.
yeah.
The age cutoff is 20 years of age. You
Okay.
cannot be 21 as a Junior Fairboard member and be on that, that
Yeah.
committee.
So when do you guys accept applications? When does that process start?
So the process itself is
October's like whenever we hand
October.
out the applications,
Yep.
and you can get those online or at the administration office.
Yep, you can go to the
And then-
chamber office.
Yeah, you take them home, fill out the application. You'll need like a letter of recommendation, I believe.
Yeah, it's like
from
a full
somebody.
resume,
It is.
so-
It is like a resume,
Yeah.
but it's not bad at all. And then we bring those in and we review them as a group and
Yeah.
go through and select.
Well,
one.
and I mean, think about it as being on the Junior Fairboard prior to 21. You have that on your transcript. You have
Yeah.
that on your resume when you're
Yeah.
going to apply for a job elsewhere. Because there's a lot of kids that don't have anything to put on their
Right.
resume,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that right there is huge.
Well,
I
and
mean,
I
that
have a
is
lot.
great.
Yeah, I have a lot of my Junior Fairboard kids that will ask for a letter of recommendation for their college transcripts.
Yes.
and they put everything that they've done all the years that they've been on the Junior
And
Fairboard.
they
it
they
shows
host
leadership
committees.
and committees. Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
So leadership,
back to the
organizational.
the community service
Yes.
and helping that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there's a
it-
lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot to
It's
it.
great. There's a lot of great things.
There's
to
a
it.
lot of. It's a commitment. You have your committees that just. So do you guys divvy out the
We have
Junior
changed
Fairboard
that
to
multiple
different-
times. We've tried lots of different things, and this year's going to be something different as well. It always works out
Hey,
great.
yeah.
But
Yeah, every year we have to try to tweak it a little bit because
Yeah.
sometimes it works and sometimes
Yeah.
it doesn't.
yeah,
So,
people and committees change, and you need more help here than other places.
Yes.
So
So
we
they
try
do,
to fill that in the best we can beforehand. But sometimes whenever you're in, it's fair week and the things
just
aren't
say,
going
"Hey,
quite
it's
as
all
planned.
hands on
We
deck."
need people here. We need people
yeah,
there.
all hands on
it
deck.
always-
But it
yeah.
all works out
Yeah.
good.
It,
Yeah.
it's
It
a little
always
insane.
does.
Well, the planning part, you have someone that man's like a committee on the planning part. And
For
then
each event, yes.
Yeah, for the event, I mean.
Yeah.
And then obviously the week of, it's always all hands on deck. Even with, you know, the Senior Fairboard, same thing. You guys
Yep.
have your areas that you guys kind of run and organize and set up, but if somebody needs something, that's what's beautiful about our community is it's like, what do you need? Where am I at?
There's always
I don't
people
care.
willing to help.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah.
not my area. No, nobody says that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one ever does it.
You might
Yeah.
want to, but you don't.
Yeah, and if you did, sorry. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Good luck
And I'm
to
not
you.
even on the board. I know this. Yeah. So, well, we will have part 2 coming up with a little bit more information as we get closer because we want to make sure that people know. Because I'll tell you, obviously, I'm with Fairboard members, but it does for some people get a little confusing. Do I have to pre-register? How do I know?
Right.
Can I register the day of? And so, you know, being able to communicate that to you guys with the littles, especially where you can go and find out some of this information, will be very helpful. And
Yep.
so we will probably have a few of these about the fair because there's so much that's going on. And for those of you that have like slept through the last couple of months and don't know, let's talk about who's on the main stage this year.
God.
So
I
hopefully she knows.
didn't tell her. I didn't tell her. You don't
man.
have to say what night, just the bands.
Well,
Obviously Nelly.
Nelly.
Yeah,
I know that.
Ellie will be there. Big and Rich is going to be Saturday. Gabby Barrett will be Thursday. Wednesday is always Queen Contest.
Yes.
Sunday,
I thought we didn't have anybody on the main stage Sunday this year.
No, maybe we did. I don't know. How horrible is this?
Yeah,
But on
more
the
to come on
Fairboard,
that.
I literally, I have
Makes me
a
feel better.
moment.
Hey Jason, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Jason Goldhouse. Yeah, he'll be like, thanks, Steph. You're
No,
so
I
great.
do think that there wasn't. But and then we have the amazing smaller like national bands, if you will,
Yeah.
right? That play in the entertainment tent.
Yep.
So definitely, they're right across the way. It can be
And there's
back
like
and forth.
14 of them, so I'm not.
Yeah,
naming them
we're
all.
not going through
It's
that
not
list.
happening.
No, it's not
So,
happening.
No.
No, always the Washington Brass Band. That is
Well,
always
you
the
know
staple.
what? This year.
Oh, we're not gonna have them?
Well, hopefully we can put them in a different area, but yeah. So it gets a little tough sometimes. It's a very large group.
They are very
are
large.
amazing and love all the guys. Yeah. And so, but because we were building the permanent structure, it's been a little kind of like how will we structure the stages? Will the stages be large enough? You know. So yeah. So
Gotcha.
It's all kinds of brainstorming this year.
Well, lots of fun and lots of activities for all age groups. It's all inclusive. Also, 1 ticket price for every night. You can get your season passes if you haven't yet. And anything else you want to add, Mr.
Nope,
Chairman?
I do know that after this year, there's a lot of people my age that are going to be too old for next year. So next year, there's going to be a lot of slots we need to fill. So this is going to be a big year for needing new people to jump in and take the ropes and, you know, show them what all it's about.
Oh,
so
yeah. Are we
if you're
able
interested,
to now put a link for anyone that's interested that they can inquire?
Oh yeah. I mean, if-
on our
yeah.
on the face on our
I
post.
can do that. Yep.
Yeah, so if you're interested, obviously not until April or October,
October.
but you can at least inquire and have that information
Yes.
because is it how many years commitment for junior?
Well, for them, it is a little bit different than it is for a Senior Fairboard member. So really, it's a year-to-year basis.
There you go.
just
if you
because,
feel like, you know, if you're going to college and you feel like it's going to be too much and you can't handle it and you need to hop off, it's one of them things where it's, you know, you can do that.
Yeah, so don't be scared that it's going to
But
be.
there's not many people that
No.
have done that.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they get on, they really end up enjoying it, and they stay till
They stay and then they
till they're
graduate.
kicked off.
Yeah, they,
So-
they graduate off. They
Yeah.
become a fair assistant for a
That's
few
right.
years, and then they make their mind up if they really want to put their name in for the Senior Fairboard. And that's kind of always been the process. So
Awesome.
which works out well.
Well, I know Stephanie has always just raved about you guys and everything that you guys do because I know you've spearheaded it for.
Yeah, thank
Since you've
God.
been on the board,
and
I think?
honestly, yeah, thank God for Jason Understall and Carrie Dickey because this was their brainchild way before I was on the fair board, and then and so I've been with it ever since.
Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you, Cole. We know you're a busy gentleman.
No, not really.
He lies. But yeah, we will come back for more. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time.
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.